Hello everybody, my name is Petra and I would like to do a class on Tai Chi for beginners with you today. And since it is very sunny out here, I'm putting on my sunglasses and you'll be watching my hands and my legs more so than my face anyway. So here we go. We'll greet each other. At first, with a flat, your right hand, left hand is flat, your right hand makes a fist. Right now I'm mirroring you. You're greeting each other with strength, humility, covering your thumb, and friendship. Then we'll start with a warm-up. I'm repeating every move 3 times, and I'm talking you through it since this is a beginner's class. So stand very relaxed. Your posture is upright, shoulders back, but you're not squeezing them back like you're lifting weights, you're relaxed. Let's start with a deep breath. You always combine your breathing with your movements. In Tai Chi, it's a very fluid motion. It's very, very slow. So it's like slow motion. Let's start with the first move coming up. Turn your palms, bring them in. Turn your palms, push away and bring it down, relaxing your neck here, bringing your head down. Come up again, you're inhaling, turn, exhale, and bring it down. Repeat one more time, come up, bring it in, push out, and bring it down. Come up. So we're stretching and warming up your neck here. Turn, you look into your palms. You're looking in your right palm. As you turn your arm to the side, you're turning your head. Bring it back. And we are here at lovely Sarasota Bay, thanks to a friend who is lucky to live here. And she's sharing it with us today. So you might see the occasional boat come by in the bank. One more time, right and left. And bring your arms down. So we'll go back to the first movement. As I said, this is a beginner's class, so we repeat a lot. So come up, turn your palms, inhale, exhale, bring it down. This is your next stretch. Come up, turn your palms, exhale, and bring it down. One last one. Now bring both palms up, look into your right palm, moving, turning your head, and bring it back, and switch. Bring both arms back to center. We're going to the shoulders now. Roll your shoulders up and around, forward first. Now rest, then bring your shoulders up, back and down. There's a nice breeze here. So even so, it's a warm day, it's nice, it's beautiful. Come up, bring your arms up, turn and bring them down. The palms face up as you inhale. Take a deep breath and exhale. You can hear the lapping of the waves in the back. Bring your right palm on the top, reach up on the right, down on the left, stretching your core. Bring it back to center, reverse, and reach and stretch. Your right palm's on the top. Your right palm is on the top. You're holding the Tai Chi ball. We're twisting from the waist. Come slowly to your right. Movement comes from the core. Then change your hand slowly. Go to your left, and twist, and twist, twist. Last one. Come back in the center, bring your arms down. We are going to your hips now. Bring your right foot forward on your heel, your arms go back, soft in the knees, watch your balance. You can do these moves seated in a chair as well. Now bring your foot behind you on the toe, your arms move forward slow, and heel, and toe, heel, and toe. Your arms down. We'll repeat on your left foot now. Heel and toe. Now show me your palms. You're stepping to the right. At the same time, your arms are against the wall. You're pushing that wall over this way. Your head is in the center. So you feel the stretch in your hip, come back, repeat, step out and reach. You feel that stretch right here in your hip, reach. Then you're working your balance here at the same time, always careful. Let's switch. Foot steps to the left, arms go to the right. Bring it back. Last one here, and come back to center. Make a loose fist. Loose meaning don't squeeze your hands together too much. Nice and easy so you don't have any pain in your hands. You're stepping forward on your right foot first. You'll do a heel-toe walk punch. Shift your weight forward, stretching the calves here, getting your knees moving. Repeat, heel-toe walk. Come back. Sometimes we'll do the kick first. Now you're switching left foot, right arm. But today I decided I think the stepping first is safer. Get your body moved. Get your body used to that move. Now we'll do the kick, so it's a little more difficult. Kick your right leg. Punch your left arm. Watch your balance. Come back in and repeat. 2 and 3. Bring it in, switch sides. Kick and punch. Bring it in. So from the hips we went to your knees. Relax your hands here. Shake them out a little bit. We're down by your ankles. Right foot first, we're coming on the toe and the heel. Toe and heel. Toe and heel. Shift your weight on the right foot, left foot comes on the heel and toe. Shift your weight back on your left foot, your right foot comes on the outside edge and the inside edge. Out and in, out and in, bring it back. Let's do the left, outside and inside. This was your warm-up. So we got your body ready moving, we got the fluids moving, your blood is moving, your muscles are stretched, your joints are being moved already, so we'll start doing the routine, and there is different movements to this. So we usually start with the commencement move. If you have done Tai Chi for beginners with me, you know the steps, and this is geared towards seniors, so there's not a lot of back stepping because it's very hard on your knees. So we're taking it easy for you. I'm taking it easy on you here. So soft in the knees, relaxed stance, come up. You step forward on your left foot as you bring your arms down, shape the letter U, shift your weight, Bring your other foot in, open. Bring your elbows up, bring your elbows down. Now this is called opening hands and closing hands. It's a connecting element between different movements. So let's do the commencement step again. Come up. Soft in the knees, shape the letter U, step forward and reach. Bring your foot in, elbows in your waist, go right into opening and closing hands. We'll repeat it one more time. So reaching up, inhaling. As you exhale, soft in the knees, step forward, bring your hands down to the U, reach out, bring your elbows in, opening hands, closing hands. From here we're going into a single rip. I'm stepping to my right, which means you stepping to the left. Step, open a curtain in front of you, turn your head slightly, shift your weight, bring your hand over to protect your elbow and bring your foot over here. So this is the first move. Let's go back. We did opening hands, closing hands, step, open, take a little break, hold that pose. You're shifting your weight over here now slowly. Bring your foot in, protect your elbows or your elbow. Singular. Now we keep moving, so you step again, step to your left, move your hands at the same time and push your weight over here, bring your foot in. Now just change your hands back to the other side and you repeat it one more time. Take another step, shift your weight, bring your foot in. Now this time your elbows come back in the center. We'll do opening hands, closing hands, and we're closing the movement here. Coming back to the center. So it's called single whip, the first movement, then moving hands like clouds. We'll start again. Up, step, turn your head, hold it, shift your weight, bring your hand over to protect your elbow, bring your foot in, now turn, step, and turn back, turn, step, elbows come back in the waist, opening hands, closing hands. We're closing the movement here. The sun is out, so it's getting warmer. Elbows in your waist, opening hands, closing hands. Step again, open the curtain, turn, hold it, protect your elbow, bring your foot in. Turn, step, and turn back, turn, step, shift your weight, and bring your foot in, elbows in your waist. Let's close the movement. This is what it looks like to one side, and I like to break it down in your legs only. So commencement, move, and then you have your elbows in your waist. Now you're stepping, shifting your weight, turn your body, bring your foot in. Shift your weight, turn, step, turn back, shift your weight, bring your foot in. Turn, step, shift your weight and bring your foot in. We'll add the arms again. It's a beginner's class, so we keep repeating moves. Bring your arms, elbows in your waist again. You just finished with opening hands, closing hands. Now step, open that curtain. Protect your elbow. You hear the boat in the background. Step, turn back, and step. Elbows back in the waist. Let's close the movement. We're repeating the move in the other direction. So we'll start with the steps again. Now this time you're stepping to your right, turn left, shift your weight, bring your foot in. And step again, turn, bring your foot in. Last time, step, shift your weight, bring your foot in. And you're centering your weight. Come back to the center again. I'm going to add your arms here. Same thing, you're bringing your elbows back in the waist, You come out of opening hands, closing hands. You're stepping, turn your head, open that curtain, shifting your weight. Then you're putting your foot in, protecting your elbow. Step, turn, shift your weight, bring your foot in, step, turn back, step, turn, bring your foot in, elbows in your waist, opening hands, closing hands, and we're closing the movement. We'll do this one more time. To your right, then we'll combine right and left. Come up, elbows in your waist. Opening hands, closing hands, single whip, step, open. Shift your weight, protect your elbow, turn, step. Turn back, turn, step. And elbows back in the waist. I'm combining those moves. If it is too much for you or too slow, just go at your own pace. Pick up any move that you can, and if you're seated, you're doing the same movements in your chair, just moving when you're in the chair. You're sitting, when you step, you bring your foot back to the center, so you're not walking yourself off the chair. So from the beginning, commencement move, come up, soft in the knees, step forward, your right foot, elbows in your waist, opening hands, closing hands. I'm just backing up for camera's sake. Open that curtain, protect your elbow, turn, step, bring it back, turn, step, and bring it back. Opening hands, closing hands, we're reversing. Protect your elbow, turn, step, bring it back, turn, step. We'll do one more here. Elbows back in the waist and reverse it. Bring it up, step, protect your elbow, step, elbows back in the waist, we're reversing. One more time. Step and turn, step, elbows back in the waist, elbows back in the waist. We'll close the movement here. We'll add on, so remember those moves, we'll come back to those eventually here. Now I'm going to turn. Usually I turn in about a 90-degree angle. Again, for filming, I'm going a little diagonal so you can see the moves better. You come again, you come in always connecting elements with opening hands, closing hands. Now you're turning. Turn to your left. And the opposite arm comes up, pushes forward, then shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward. Then start walking, step and step. Last one and punch. Shift your weight back. Push forward. And I'm turning back to face the camera. And close the movement. I'll break this move down for you also. So you're turning to your left. That means your left foot is leading. Turning, I'm bringing it down just to the leg movements here. You're shifting your weight. You're shifting your weight back. Now you're ready to walk. Always heel, toe, walk. Shift your weight. 1, 2. Your last one. Shift your weight back. And shift your weight forward. Bring your foot in, center your weight. Another little boat coming by. Again, you're turning. Shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward. Take a step. 1, slow, 2, and 3. Shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward, and you bring your foot in parallel with the other one. What I'm doing here is, in order to facilitate the camera, I'm turning to face back towards the camera. One last time, turn, shift your weight back, start walking, 1, 2, 3, shift your weight back, shift your weight forward, bring your foot in. I'm going to add your arms. You're going to turn to the right, your left, my right, shifting your weight, and your arm comes up. So get ready. We'll add the arms now. Opening hands, closing hands. Step, turn, left arm is up. You're defending yourself. This is called playing the lute. You're walking back, you're walking forward. Now we'll start the walking. Remember the 3 steps. Your palm comes up, faces down. This palm comes up, faces down, finishes facing down. Now you take your last step here, you make a fist with your right palm. Your left arm comes across and punches. Then relax your hands, shifting your weight back. Push forward, bring your foot around, center your weight. And opening hands, closing hands. And I'm closing the movement here. We're continuing the move after this. We'll go in both directions. I'll do it one more time in this direction, and then we'll go to the other side before we combine everything. So get ready. Elbows in your waist, turn. Defend yourself, walk back. Walk forward, start walking 3 steps. 1, finish facing down. 2, finish facing down. And punch. Come back. Push forward. As you push, I'm turning. Be careful if you're on carpet so you don't hurt yourself. Opening hands, closing hands, and close the movement. So we did the one side, we are doing the other side now. Ready? So you're turning to your right. Your right foot turns out. We'll do the legs first. Shift your weight. Walk back. Walk forward. You're doing the 3 steps. Heel, toe, walk. Shift your weight. Heel, toe, walk. Last one. Heel, toe, walk. Shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward. You're bringing that foot around, facing forward again. Let's add the arms right away. Elbows in your waist. Opening hands, closing hands. Turning. Your opposite arm is up now. Pushing forward. Then walk back. Walk forward. Start the 3 steps. Opposite hand comes up. Palm finishes facing down, straight. Now this palm comes up and faces down. Last one, you're making a fist punch across, open. Push forward. Bring your foot around, elbows in your waist. Opening hands, closing the movement. So let's do it again to the right. Elbows in your waist, you're turning, left arm is up, walk back, swinging your arms in opposite directions, walk forward, get ready to walk, palm faces up, finishes facing down, second palm comes up, finishes facing down. Take your last step here, making a fist, bring the other palm on the top, crossing over. Then relax your palms, shifting your weight back, coming forward. Bring your foot around and hold it right here. Opening hands, closing hands, and close the movement. Ready to combine everything? Ready or not? Here we go. Come up. Commencement move. You're stepping forward. Shift your weight. Elbows in your waist. Opening hands, closing hands. Remember, step out. Protect your elbow. Step, turn 1. Turn back. Step, turn 2. Elbows in the waist. Opening hands, closing hands. Reach. We're combining those two moves now. Walk back, walk forward. You're starting to walk 1, finish facing down, 2, last one, punch across, open up, push forward, and bring your foot around, elbows in your waist here. Bring it down. So another combination is combining right and left. We are twisting, or not twisting, you're turning. You're coming always from opening hands, closing hands. You're turning, your arm is up, walk back, walk forward, start walking, 1, 2, punch. Shift your weight back, push forward, bring your foot around and rest. Get ready to go in the other direction. So step turn, walk back, walk forward, start walking, 1, 2, and 3. Punch, come back, push forward, bring your foot around, center your weight, opening hands, closing hands. Let's close the movement. So you can combine different segments here in order to keep moving right, left. You can do it in a square, but for the beginner's class I'm keeping it pretty easy. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I will hope to see you again, and we'll have this tape running for a while here. Now the cool down is the same than the warm-up, so we'll just do this together now. So here's a warm-up for the Tai Chi, and I'm repeating everything 3 times. Every move will be repeated, and I'll talk you through it nice and slow. We'll start with from the neck up here, neck and head, bring your palms up, turn, bring it in, push out, walk the head down, relax your neck. Come up, turn your palms, and you always combine, or you're breathing with your movements, nice and soft, nice and fluid. Bring your palms up, look into your right palm as you move it out and bring it back. It's beautiful here at Sarasota Bay, and right now I have a little breeze, which is wonderful for me because it is another hot day in Sarasota. Bring your arms down, roll your shoulders forward, 3, 2. Last one, we'll circle back, 1, 2, and 3. Deep breath, inhale, reach up, bring it down. Your right palm on the top, reach up, stretch it out, bring it back, reversing. You hear the waves in the background. Right palm is on the top, twist from the waist, bring it back, and reverse other direction. Repeat. Bring your arms back to the center. Watch your balance on this one, especially if you work in a room with carpet. So heels forward, always wear good shoes, and come on the toes. Heel and toe, heel and toe. Last one, bring it in, switch, heel, toe. Bring your palms in, show me your palms, step out to your right, your arms move to the left, your core stays, so you feel a nice stretch in your hip. Bring it back and repeat. Bring it back, one more time, and bring it back and shift. So you're switching from one side to the other. And your elbows in your waist, you're nice and warmed up, so do the kick and punch. Right leg, left hand, loose fist here, kick and punch. One more, kick and punch, shift your weight, repeat on the other side. 1, 2, last one. Now we are stepping. Shift your weight, heel, toe, and punch. It's a nice stretch in your calf. You feel it in your knees. Your last one here, kick and step. Other side, left side, left leg, right arm. That's 2. Your last one. And bring it down. Relax the palms here. Shift your weight on your left foot. Right foot is on the toe and come on the heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Shift your weight. Toe, heel, toe, heel. And shift your weight back on your left foot. Right foot's on the outside edge, inside edge. And repeat. Bring your feet back. Thank you for joining me. As I said, it was another cool down or warm up. They are the same. Thank you for joining me. You worked your balance, you worked your flexibility and your strength today on beautiful Sarasota Bay. Thank you for joining me. I'm greeting you with strength, humility, and friendship.